Hi, everyone. I'm Vantha, and welcome back to the Vantha and Borey English Podcast, your daily guide to learning English in a fun and natural way.
And I'm Borey. Hey, Vantha, I've been thinking, talking about hobbies is always fun. Everyone has something they enjoy doing in their free time, right?
Absolutely, Borey. And that's exactly what we're going to focus on today. How to talk about your hobbies in English in a way that feels natural and easy. Whether you like reading, drawing, cooking, or playing sports, this episode will help you share your interests confidently.
And the best part is, we'll go step by step, using real conversations that you can practice along with us. So even if you've struggled to talk about your hobbies before, by the end of this episode, you'll feel ready to do it in English without hesitation.
That's right. So, Borey, to start, let's talk about why hobbies are important in conversation. When you meet someone new, talking about what you enjoy doing is a great way to connect and make friends. People love sharing their interests.
Exactly. And the words we use are simple. You can say, I like, I enjoy, I love, or I'm interested in. It's all about expressing what makes you happy. For example, I might say, I enjoy cooking because it's relaxing and I love trying new recipes.
Perfect example. And I might say, I love reading books about history because I feel like I'm traveling through time when I read. See, Borey, even a small reason makes it more engaging.
Totally. And let's practice saying that slowly for our listeners. Repeat after me. I enjoy playing football because it keeps me active. I love listening to music because it makes me happy. I like painting because it helps me relax.
Great. Now, let's move into a mini conversation so listeners can see these phrases in real life. Borey, let's pretend we just met someone at a cafe.
Sure.
Hi, Borey. What do you like to do in your free time?
Hi, Vantha. I enjoy playing football and reading books. How about you?
I love cooking and drawing. Cooking helps me try new recipes, and drawing is relaxing.
That's wonderful. I sometimes cook too, but I mostly read or play sports.
Listeners, repeat this dialogue aloud. You can even change the hobbies to match your own interests. The goal is to make these sentences feel natural when you speak.
Exactly. And the tip here is to add details. Instead of just saying, I like football, you can say, I like playing football with my friends on weekends because it's fun and keeps me active.
Yes, adding why you like your hobby makes the conversation more interesting. Let's practice another example. I might say, I enjoy gardening because it helps me feel calm and connected to nature. Borey, can you give one?
Sure. I love playing the guitar because it makes me happy and helps me express myself creatively.
Perfect. Now, another way to talk about hobbies is to mention how often you do them. You can say, I usually play football on weekends, or I sometimes read books in the evening, or I always listen to music while cooking.
Let's practice this together. Repeat after me. I usually draw in the evening. I sometimes watch movies on weekends. I always go jogging in the morning.
And you can combine this with reasons to make it even more natural. For example, I usually read books in the evening because it helps me relax after a busy day.
Another example, I sometimes bake cakes on weekends because I enjoy trying new recipes.
Now, let's go into a longer mini conversation to really practice using hobbies, frequency, and reasons together.
Hi, Vantha. What are your favorite hobbies?
Hi, Borey. I enjoy reading novels in the evening and drawing on weekends. Last weekend, I drew a landscape, and it was very relaxing.
That's wonderful. I love playing football and cooking. I usually play football on Saturday mornings, and last weekend I tried making a new pasta recipe.
Sounds delicious. Do you ever listen to music while cooking?
Always. It makes cooking more enjoyable and relaxing.
Listeners, repeat this conversation aloud. Then, imagine your own hobbies and experiences. The goal is to speak freely and naturally. Another tip is to share small stories about your hobbies. Instead of just naming your hobby, describe an experience. For example, last weekend I went hiking in the mountains. It was sunny and beautiful, and I saw lots of flowers. I really enjoyed the fresh air.
And I could say, I tried a new cake recipe last weekend. It was my first time baking a chocolate souffle. It was challenging, but so satisfying when it turned out well.
Sharing these little experiences makes your English sound natural, like real conversation. Let's add questions you can ask others about hobbies. For example, what do you enjoy doing in your free time? Do you have any hobbies? How often do you do them?
Then you can respond with full sentences. For example, I enjoy swimming twice a week because it keeps me healthy.
And don't forget to talk about feelings connected to hobbies. I love painting because it makes me feel relaxed and happy. I enjoy playing football because it's exciting and energetic.
This way, your conversations feel more alive. And listeners, repeat after us. I enjoy reading because it helps me relax. I love cooking because it makes me feel creative.
Let's practice a long dialogue combining everything: hobbies, frequency, reasons, and experiences.
Hi, Vantha. What are your favorite hobbies?
Hi, Borey. I enjoy reading historical novels in the evening and drawing on weekends. Last weekend, I drew a landscape, and it was very relaxing.
That's wonderful. I love playing football and cooking. I usually play football on Saturday mornings, and last weekend I tried making a new pasta recipe.
Sounds delicious. Do you ever listen to music while cooking?
Always. It makes cooking more enjoyable and relaxing.
Listeners, repeat this dialogue aloud. Replace hobbies with your own. Tell small stories about your activities. Add details about frequency and feelings.
Before we finish, let's reflect. Think about these questions. What are your favorite hobbies? How often do you do them? Why do you enjoy them? Can you describe a recent experience with your hobby?
Remember, practicing every day, even for 10 minutes, will make talking about hobbies feel natural. Use full sentences, share small stories, and add your feelings and reasons.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vantha and Borey English Podcast. Give us a like and share this episode with friends who want to talk about their hobbies confidently in English.
And remember, speaking about hobbies is fun, natural, and a great way to practice English every day.